Okay, today I'm going to be teaching you all how to remove the hood. So first what you want to do is get your car, which this is the one that I'm going to be using. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this over here. I'm going to go into FTS. I'm going to hit open files because I'm doing it as a file. And I'm just going to open it like this. So what you want to do is you can get rid of, we'll do it as this hood. So, but I'm going to get this hood out of the way. And I'm going to do this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale this down, come over here, scale all of this down. Just go through all this, get this to scale it down. Okay, so we have that scaled down, and so what you also want to do is go through here and highlight all the shadows, because this is what's going to keep it from showing the engine in game, and you just want to go through all of those, and you just kind of want to double check to see what these are, and if they're not nothing, then it's fine. And then you want to come here, you want to do the shadows on this, all the shadows on this one, and then that one, come here, scale it down to 0, 0, scale this down to 0. So you got the headliner done, and then you got the other headliner done, and then you're going to do the shadows on this. Just go ahead and get all the shadows out of the way. Sometimes you can just do like these two, it'll just go away. So you got this done for the hood A. So once you got that, you want to come to engine, and you want to also do the engine shadows because it'll keep it from spawning, and you just want to get rid of those. You want to do the engine bay shadows too. So we'll go ahead and get rid of those just to make sure that they don't show up. So I would just go ahead and get rid of those two, and then come here, and you also want to go through here and look to see if any shadow would block, like if any of the LEDs would block it in game. So it's not much of a worry. That's not much of a worry. Not much of a worry. So you want this gone too. You don't want that to pop up. That's on. You want this to go. You probably don't have to, but it's just safe. Play it like that, like to just do it, just in case. Because you just never know. So we'll just get rid of that shit. If that doesn't. For something, this is where the shadows come into play. So we should highlight all the shadows for the engine. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. I know it's a bit of a long process, but I just want to go through this one by one with you all, so that way y'all don't get stuck on anything, and I can teach you what to do. So all that's gone. So then you want to go, if you have more than one hood, you want to go to the other hoods, and you just want to do the same thing with the shadows, which I got all of these. So then there's that. So for this Camaro, there's other hoods on it. So for those, those would be, the other hoods are down here, see? So you just want to do the shadows and just go through all the hoods and get rid of them. The damage shadows doesn't really do much, you don't have to get rid of those, it doesn't do anything. So go through, get rid of all of these. If y'all hear that noise, it's my controller turning off. So go through this, that, and then that also has this, so you should want to get rid of that. And then you want to also go to this hood. Do the same thing for these. Just go ahead and spin it down. Shit, I did not do that. I didn't get the other one. This is what happens when you rush, guys. So you always take your time and then do that. So here's this too. I would, anything that involves the hood, I would just do the shadows on, and anything that involves the engine and engine bay, just do the shadows on it, because that's bet it's gonna help the engine show up outside of your garage in game. So there's that, and then you just want to do the same thing for this. Shadow, shadow, shadow. So this one doesn't seem to have anything. So it's good. So then you just save it, save all, hit OK, come over here, throw this back into here, and then you just want to load your game up. Then just let your game load up. Before that so the new 2024 Camaro, which if y'all want it, and Forza 2 doesn't have the marketing to get, or to use to get it. So if you're curious on how to get it, you know what Forza is. That's called Luna. Forza Luna. I wanna wake up where you are. I know it does not get you banned, and I've had this stuff. I've had it since the game came out. Have not gotten banned. I even did it on Horizon 5 and did not get banned. So if y'all are curious if you're gonna get banned or not, you're not, so don't worry about it. Just wait for your game to load. I know it might suck that I'm recording all this, but I just want to go through it step by step with you all and make sure y'all don't miss nothing.
Welcome back, Davis.
Which I did this Cadillac earlier, but this is the Camaro that I did, and it's going to be under a different hood. It's going to be under this hood. So I'm going to install this hood, then I'm going to go outside. It's going to show everything in the garage, how you can see everything, but you always want to go outside and double check it. And just like that, I have my hood.